Yinzer Nation, wake the fuck up. Ho, ho, ho. How are Yin's guys fucking feeling today?
Very jolly.
Very spiritual.
Supposed to say jolly. Spiritual.
Yeah, like a holiday spirit. You guys bugging or am I bugging?
Don't show him spiritual right now. He's about to ascend.
I think we're all
to the
pretty lit down
heavens.
here.
No, just you are.
Speaking of festive, I think the best way to start off this podcast would be show off our holiday attire for the day.
All right.
Okay.
Tiggs, what you got for us? I like that shirt. It's nice.
Oh,
Can-
thanks.
can you
Here,
show us? Can you show us?
momentarily. I brought my mic with me.
There we
so
go.
that way everyone
Oh, nice.
can hear me.
Yeah.
So we got
This
the,
is Bob Barson.
Hey,
The
Bob
Price
shirt.
is Right.
You got to get the lighting. It's a little dark. You got to get the angles.
Wait.
Angles.
Oh, my
Eh,
God.
oh.
Get into the light so people don't think it's a bear.
Yeah, look, slot.
Oh.
Whoa, there we go.
There we go.
And then Miller Lite socks.
Yeah, there's literally no shot you just showed your feet on camera for free.
I mean, that's
The,
crazy.
the people pay good money for that.
Oh man, we do have a
Well,
Patreon.
it
for
is
that.
the holidays, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I do like that hat, although it's looking a little tight.
I was, supposed to be a large.
Okay.
But the cranium's just too large.
Dill, you got
Hey.
a gray? What do you got?
We got a shout out Barstool Golf, Tiger Woods, Santa Claus. You know how we reppin'.
That'll play.
And then we got the non-traditional Santa Claus hat because I like to be different.
I thought that was
And this is
supposed to be like a Pittsburgh hat, but
no, it's
kinda
just
blank.
my whole attire is black and gray, so we went with the black and gray hat as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
keeping the themes.
Very route fit.
I like that.
Thank you.
Corey?
Yeah. Hold
Sit
on.
down.
I got to get up for
It
this.
might take him a little while. If you guys didn't
All
listen to
right.
our last podcast, Corey is
Still
still
on the-
day to day with his back injury.
I don't know if Yins can see it, but it's a Christmas mood sweater with a little cow on it and a little happy bell at the bottom.
That's nice.
Thank you. And
Like
we
it.
got the little lit necklace going.
Did you buy that sweater this morning?
No.
Oh.
Yesterday at the Walmart.
Wally World.
And it's a 3X, so it's like a dress on me. And it's really warm, so we should hurry this up.
What are you showing off
we
here?
decorated our buck. My
Oh, yeah,
buck.
go Bucks.
Your buck. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on. That's on.
Nice.
How you feeling over there, bud?
My fucking nose is itchy as hell over here.
I
guess-
think
I
he's
mean-
talking
I
about
mean-
the buck.
No, I was talking to Zach.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
could
you
give him
grew that pretty quick. Like
I know.
that was impressive how fast you grew that.
It's crazy. It's a 2-in-1. It could also go as hair too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not
You
gonna
just
do
like
that.
flip it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, don't do that.
Um,
please. Don't scare the children.
My hat's also a little tight. But actually made this purchase last week.
Oh, you gotta move the hair.
Yeah, you gotta get the beard
Yeah,
out
you
of the
gotta
way.
get the yeah.
There it is. Oh, Jesus.
Santa Claus is coming downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to Pittsburgh Clothing Company.
I like that.
That is nice.
I like how we have a nice variety. We got animals represented.
My mustache
Oh,
is
yeah.
fucking wet.
I actually have a tie. You're the odd man out. You're the
Oh.
one who doesn't have an animal.
Oh, damn.
Right.
Next.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
Yins, guys.
Yeah.
Thankful for you, even though it's not Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, that was last pod.
Well, you
Yeah.
can still be thankful at any time of the year.
Only on Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah.
Only on Thanksgiving.
Before we get to the review of our hot takes
Mhm.
from last episode, this is our last podcast of 2023.
Oh, shit.
This is kind of sad.
Didn't really think
Might
about
have
that.
to pour one out for the.
No, you
Just
can't
kidding.
waste good alcohol.
Last podcast, and stay tuned for our next podcast for a 1-year anniversary
Damn.
of the Inscast.
1 year.
1
on
year
Race
already.
Cast.
I didn't think we'd make it fucking 1 month.
We're here, man.
What was this, episode 20?
20 episodes in 1 year? It's pretty good. That's about every 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January 5th, we're coming at you for our
Yeah.
1-year anniversary. It's
That's
going to be
a
lit.
party.
It's going to be lit.
Shout out the
Lovely party.
March Madness podcast. I felt like it was yesterday.
Forgot we did one of those.
What?
I
You
did
one of
too.
those?
I remember I picked Purdue and they lost in the first round.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, you're not very good at picking anything.
No.
clearly. Speaking of picks.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of that.
Speaking of picks,
Wow.
Kenny Pickett. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Next.
We're going to review our hot takes from our last episode. We were stellar once again.
Oh yeah.
Tig said Mitch was going to get benched mid-game. I definitely thought that was going to happen,
Should have happened.
but he didn't. This was the game against the
Patriots.
Patriots. Yes, thank you. It was a Thursday night game against the Patriots. I said the Steelers are going to score more than 10 points in 10 or less and win. They scored more than 10, but they lost. Corey said, what? Was going to record 2 sacks and force a fumble, and he got a concussion.
Literally, first play of the game, took a knee to the helmet.
And then second play of the game, he got kicked in the head.
Yeah, that did really well.
Dylan said Warren was going to have 100 and a score.
I think he had 10 yards.
Yeah,
That's
it
good.
Wasn't good.
Yeah.
Randy said Pens were going to win both games in Florida 4-2, and they lost.
They lost both.
Lost both.
Lost both.
Yeah. So as always, we'll go over our standings here. Your boys still in first at 4-14. Dylan's still coming up from my behind, 3-15. Tiggs in third, 2-14. Randy in fourth, 1-11, and Corey in last, 1-17.
Some things never change, man.
You let Sam
Yeah, I
down.
was about to say.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Sam, yeah, I'm sorry, Sam. That's on me.
Well, you know what they say.
Every win streak starts at 1.
Every win streak starts at 1.
I
we
was
go.
going to say if you're not first, you're last.
Well, that too, and that's actually
Well, you really are last.
yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
a real scenario here.
But would you rather be last or the first loser?
I'd rather be first
Mm.
loser. Because at least you're not the fourth loser. You're at least,
but you're still a loser,
yeah. But at least you're a little higher on the standings of loserness.
I guess. I don't think there'd be anyone better to start off our podcast with than Dylan. I guess you could start today.
Damn it! I don't want to start.
You go, Dill.
Today we're starting off special.
Special, huh?
Special.
Ooh.
Special for the Christmas. We're going to start off positivity. Because the Pittsburgh sports,
Spreading positive cheer.
professional Pittsburgh sports has been absolute dog shit. So we're going to start with the
Nothing special.
Pitt volleyball team,
Oh, that's
who
Shout out.
made it to the Final Four
Hell
for the
yeah.
third straight year.
First team to ever do that, I think.
Yeah.
First goal.
So that was cool to see
Pretty
them
neat.
actually have a winning culture because, no other sports team in Pittsburgh has a winning culture right now.
Pitt Wrestling just upset Ohio State last week. And
Who?
Ohio State
No, who-
Buckeyes.
Pitt Wrestling.
Yeah.
They
They're
t-
like one of 3 teams to in the last 20 years or something like that to beat Ohio State in Ohio State.
shit.
Ohio State was ranked 5th and Pitt was 19th, I think, at the time.
So they'll move up as well.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Wow. So Pitt, after football season, basketball is doing pretty good. I think Tiggs might cover that later. Maybe I don't know.
We're 8-3. I know that.
They're what?
8-3.
8-3. Yeah. So it looks like the one university's doing well. So
Someone's gotta
volleyball.
represent.
Shout out Point Park University and D-Ray on the strength and conditioning coach for the men's
Oh
basketball
hell
team.
yeah.
Who?
Nothing.
Oh no,
Keep it
keep,
rolling.
keep going.
Keep it rolling.
Did you guys watch any of the matches?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did at work. I actually left work to get. Just kidding. I leave work.
Yeah, actually, isn't it? I was thinking you think of basketball playoffs and March Madness.
Playoffs.
The volleyball, their entire road up to the Final Four was at the Pete. Actually, Fitzgerald Fieldhouse they played a match too, but
Yeah.
to have home court advantage and just steamroll.
You guys see who was there?
Ben Goat. I'm
Ben,
gonna say
Ben's
that.
at most
Ben's a big.
He's been at all
volleyball.
the big
tournament
matches.
matches, I think.
Yeah, Ben's a big women's volleyball, Pitt women's volleyball guy.
Yeah. So it was fun for them to
He
watch.
narrated that hype video for the Final Four.
I was ready
too.
to run through a wall, kind of.
I didn't
Yeah.
see the hype video.
It
You
was
didn't see
sick.
the hype video? We tweeted it, dude. What do you?
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Sick.
Sorry.
You're a fake fan.
Anyway,
Big fan. They had 2 reverse sweeps against Louisville this year, which was impressive. Those were sweats. Well, you want to talk about sweats that we had earlier? That was nothing. Maybe Corey can explain that a little later.
I'm fucking sweating right now. I don't know about earlier.
what, thinking about it, or just being here?
Just being here right now. The fucking Christmas tree's sitting on some fucking heat.
that's just my cow.
I knew you were gonna do some dumb shit. Anyways, it's good to see Pitt volleyball. Sadly, they lost to Nebraska 3 straight sets. They got absolutely steamrolled, but they made it. They represented us well. It's tough. Volleyball's really tough. Nebraska, Louisville. I don't know.
They beat Wisconsin this year.
Yeah. Who was in the finals today? Nebraska and Texas.
Yeah.
I wonder who
Sounds
won
about
that.
right.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
We
they were
at
in the
card
first set
store.
when we were at the card shop.
Speaking of the card shop, if you guys didn't know, before every podcast we always rip some cards. And today we went pretty wild, but not the Minnesota Wild.
Hey, there it is.
Maybe Dill, you could insert the picture of all the cards we ripped today. We
I
had
think so.
We had a wild, not the Minnesota Wild, variety of selection today. We had 1986 and 87 tops.
Wait. And the gum. How's
and
the gum?
How was the gum? This gum is 40 years old. You guys want to talk about how that gum was?
Almost 40 years old. Yeah.
Well,
I thought it tasted good still.
Well, it's the
What?
fact where it almost broke your front tooth.
Well, yeah.
I mean, naturally you had to try it.
Yes.
And me and Dylan did the good old cheers with it. I took one bite and it was a potato chip. It broke
A
into
potato chip.
It broke into 6 pieces.
More like a piece of bark.
I don't
And
even know what it
it
was.
just,
That was a good.
I had to spit it out into a bag. It was gross.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It had no flavor. Tig says it tastes like bubblegum. I beg to differ.
Tig says it straight. It tastes like it just came straight out of the factory. It was so
Yeah, meanwhile,
good.
it's been sitting in a baseball card pack for almost 40 years, so I don't know what we really expected to be.
I think before you move on to
What happened?
Debo with a touchdown.
Oh.
yes,
Actually, speaking of that, we are watching the
Right there.
Dallas Cowboys get absolutely whooped on by the Buffalo Bills, and then NFL Red Zone on the other TV.
I think,
They're showing 49ers and Cardinals.
now that I'm thinking of it, I think everyone's picks had the Cowboys winning.
We did. We all picked the Cowboys to win,
that's
so
a
that
L.
makes me feel better.
Yeah, I'm on
I
through
think
that now.
before
Yeah.
Dylan gets into like the NFL topic, I think we should like say what our best hits out of our cards today were. What do you guys think?
I didn't get a hit, but I'll mention when I bought.
I didn't get anything too crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go first. I had a hobby of updated tops, 23.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get an auto, even though you're supposed to get one. It was kind of sad.
You get shafted.
But I did get a Mookie Betts number to 25.
That is tough.
That was kind of cool. And a Wander number, him and Brandon Lowe,
$2.99.
$2.99, and then that MVP like commemorative like patch thing. It was
Mhm.
kind of cool. That was a sweat. I definitely thought that was a fucking
A patch.
patch auto.
Yeah, that was a thickum.
Still Kershaw though. That's a sweet card.
Yeah. That's all I had. Diggs, what'd you get? Anything good?
I got a couple things that were nice. Nothing really of like monetary value, but I like that Bubba.
Was that numbered?
It was green to
It was $2.99.
Yeah, it was something 99, so $2.99 I think it was.
99 problems with the Incast ain't one.
And
Truth.
I do like
Facts.
that Matt Barnes auto. I got
Matty
too.
Barnes.
That was sweet.
It was just a cool card. And then
GG's Dallas.
I did get
Another
those
interception.
2 other autos, but they're just players I never heard of.
Yeah.
So
Dill, what'd you get?
I didn't buy any cards because this morning I just so happened to buy a Marcus Stroman signed jersey on eBay.
That's hard.
So that'll be coming here and that'll be framed on the wall. I don't know where. We're gonna make some room. Someone's getting kicked off the wall, I think. But I didn't buy any cards because I spent it all on there. Which I'd rather have that Stroman than like what. I don't know. Corey's kind of nice.
Corey, what'd you get?
Personally, I like my Stroman more than your card.
dude?
But
It's a PC.
it is a PC.
I think Dylan's beats mine, to be honest.
No. Personally, I like Stroman more than yours, but you might like yours more than yeah.
I didn't get anything too crazy out of my like packs, but I bought this box. It was 5 autographs in the box, and the very last card was a Joe Montana patch game worn autograph card.
Montana.
Out
Near-
of 30.
Out of yes, I think it was 30. Yeah,
It's like 19 out of 30, maybe.
it would have been sweet
29.
if it was a jersey match, but yeah, I
That
about
was a
shit,
sweat.
I about shit myself.
Dude.
Very last card of the whole entire break.
Yeah,
And
Well,
Corey wanted to rip all 5 of them, but as good friends, we all looked at them first.
I
and-
ran 3 laps around this basement.
Yeah, I mean,
they're all sitting down here
I
yelling and
look
screaming.
at the first one, I'm like, huh? Second one, I'm like,
Huh?
Yeah, 3 of
Third
those
one, I'm
5
like,
cards.
huh? Then Kate Ott, and I'm like, okay, like maybe like $6. And then I look at the last one, I'm like, oh fuck. And I showed Dylan, and Dylan starts fucking running the Pittsburgh Marathon in my basement. And Tiggs was like, oh, let me see.
I literally think you guys were all messing with me.
Corey thought we were lying. That was sick.
That had to have been a hell of a sweat. Me running laps, Tiggs laughing, Zach laughing. You're like, guys, what's wrong?
But I'm so used to you guys doing that, and it'd be like it would have been like juju, like in the back. Like I was so used to like you guys
it's so
doing
funny
that.
because I forgot that was Leaf because when you first showed me and I saw the color, that was an immaculate card.
But yeah.
Good
That was cool.
times.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was our biggest break of the year, honestly.
No doubt.
we had to end off in a bang.
We
Yeah.
had what, close to 10 boxes.
Yeah, Dylan will maybe upload the picture.
You better.
You got to talk to the IT guy,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
which is
We'll get a hold of
okay.
him.
I'll send him a text message.
All right. Back to what everyone's here for.
To the NFL, which we're not going to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We just shouldn't talk about that.
I'm sure we've all heard the rumor right now, but Bill Belichick might be out as the Patriots head coach
Jeez.
for the first time in I can't tell you how many years, like 30. No,
No,
20 some years.
yeah, he
Like
was
24 years.
he was in the Jets org. DC, I think he was there.
Yeah.
Then he came to the
So,
Patriots.
Apparently, I mean, they suck. Did they win today? Did they win?
No, they lost to
No.
the Chiefs.
See that stat right there?
27-17.
Do you see what that stat said real quick?
What?
It said
What?
that was Dak Prescott's first interception thrown in 199 attempts, second best in the NFL
Kenny Pickett.
under Kenny Pickett at 218, I think it said.
Shout out Kenny.
Shout
yeah,
out Kenny.
way to go, Kenny.
Yeah.
You did fucking something.
Speaking of Bill Belichick, do you guys think he goes anywhere else?
Yes.
See, I don't think
I
so
don't
because
think
that just
so.
like ruins his legacy. Like
He
like,
has enough though. He doesn't have to like
the
just.
only
It's just-
no listen. The only reason I think he continues to coach is to break the record for most career wins.
Sure.
He's like 20 away regular season, 20 like 22 away from regular season. It's like 18 if you include playoffs.
Oh, then he'll definitely keep coaching. Then if he's
Yeah.
that close, I mean, that's like 2 seasons, hopefully on a good team.
Gotta
right?
go to a team that's gonna win you games though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to go to a losing team at this point in his career. He's not going to take over, but only head coaching vacancies will be bad teams at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chargers are open.
You know who's going to be open soon?
The Lurs.
The Lurs. Would you take Bill Belichick as your
No.
No.
No?
No.
What are you doing over there?
The first one.
Yep, that
from
picked it up.
beard. No, absolutely.
Why not?
Because again, you can't. No.
Is that like against the rules?
Yeah,
Is that like an unwritten rule?
I just wouldn't want him anyways.
because he's
No.
old. Can't.
If the Patriots are in the shape they are in right now, then how would that help
Well,
us?
they don't
Because
have
it's
any
the
talent.
players, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to start fucking sneezing over here.
The
Christ.
players stink.
Can fix my hat.
He could come here, but I mean, I think we have more talent than the Patriots, even though we
We
lost
do,
to them.
but I don't. I mean, we might not have any talent after this year. Everyone might leave.
They took out Josh Allen. See ya.
What the hell happened there?
Ugh. Anyways, how about this Patrick Mahomes meltdown on the Kadarius
Oh.
Toney offsides?
He's fucking
Like,
soft.
how, like,
He's so soft.
As a
Such a
professional
crybaby.
athlete, I understand being upset, like bad calls, but that was the right call, the right time. Like that was executed perfectly by the refs. And this dude just cries for like 6 straight days.
I don't like what he did with Josh Allen afterwards.
Yeah, he's congratulating him. You know,
Yeah,
they're
come and say
hugging,
good
he's like-
game, and he's that was the worst fucking call in the history. of the
Like Josh
universe,
Allen had
blah, blah,
anything to do with that.
blah. Like, yeah,
right?
sorry, buddy.
Him and Reed both got fined for their comments.
Yeah, 150,000 total,
Mhm.
which I think is a little excessive.
Might
You
be
can't
less
talk
than
about
what
the
Jalen
refs.
Warren's been
Yeah.
fined.
Yeah, true. He's probably gonna get one this week.
You can't
But-
you can't talk about the refs. It's just
Yeah, but you should be able to talk about the refs. Maybe not in the context that they did, but if the ref is bad that game, you have every right to talk about them.
you can. You're gonna get fined every
I know.
time.
I think it's why it should change.
He did not check in with the refs, and it is
You
what
can't
it
be
is.
mad at
It's his own
anyone.
fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Speaking
not like
of checking in with the refs, you guys watched the Dolphins game at all today?
A little bit.
a little bit.
Robbie Chosen Anderson checked in with the ref, and the ref told him that he was offsides, and Robbie pointed at him, and then got set, and he was probably a whole yard offside, and the ref said something to him, and he just didn't listen. And I'm pretty sure the Dolphins scored, and it was brought back because he was offsides.
Good.
You're offside.
Good. You're offside.
Like-
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like you're offsides, right?
Right. It's not like a routine thing to check with the ref and then just assume you're onside, to make it look like you're doing something. Like you actually have to be onside. Like it's not just something you do.
It's pretty easy. Plus, they check every time. Like you're not gonna check and then look away,
Well, that's
right?
what I'm
Like you're
saying.
gonna.
Like it's not part of a play where you're reading a script of oh,
you fucking
check
tired?
with
Are
the
we
referee.
boring you over there?
No, actually, I'm tired.
Dude, it's literally 7 o'clock.
Tired.
You ready for? Never mind. Anyways,
Jesus
Need
Christ.
a nap.
you know what? Maybe if you had more jungle juice in that goddamn
Jungle
Dude,
that-
juice.
That thing almost doesn't fit on the coaster, man.
I know, right?
Tiggs brought the fucking
Holy
gasoline
shit.
can back.
Chug jug.
It's the
Chug
refillable
over here.
super size me cup.
Yeah. We are gonna talk about the Steelers 'cause I feel like we have to.
It's tough.
We're bad. We're not gonna go over absolutely anything how bad they are. But I know it's unlike Pittsburgh culture. But do you think they should just tank at this point? Like after 3 embarrassing losses, do you just tank?
They're bad losses. I don't think you tank. Did you just shoot yourself? Oh, that's the microphone. I don't think you tank because you're somewhat still kind of in a race, hoping other teams lose. Anybody can lose out and we can win out and we might sneak in, but I just don't think you tank only because you still want to make the playoffs, try to win a game.
Fair, but good transition. if we make the playoffs, do we get embarrassed?
It depends on
I
who
don't
we
think
play.
So.
You don't think you think we step
I
it up?
think
For
the
It only
defense can
takes-
show up.
It
if
only
they're
takes
healthy.
one game.
If they're healthy.
It only takes one game.
Yeah, I'm taking his beard off. I'm starting to cry. My eyes are getting all watery.
Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Wait, you gonna go shave real quick?
Wait, you're not. That's not Santa.
I don't know.
It's an imposter. Oh yeah.
Is that Albert Einstein?
Yeah, it's Albert Einstein.
Bro, it's
I don't think you would call it tanking, but I think you should just sit Kenny out the rest of the season just for his health.
yeah. If
Well,
he's
I
not
thought he was
healthy
done
this
already.
week, like you just
No,
you
they're
just
talking about Kenny might be coming back next week.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he was done the rest of the season.
No, he was only out like 2 to 3 weeks, right? Was the initial
2 to 4, I
2 to
think.
4?
I guess it depends on what the Steelers want to do. If they want to make a playoff push, you start Kenny. If you don't, you want to save him for next year, then whatever. But
Save him for next year when we have a new head coach.
I was just gonna
hopefully.
say, if we get a new head coach
a
and
new
if,
OC, a real OC actually this time.
and if depending on who we're gonna draft, I don't know.
Michael Penix
Yeah, Bo Nix.
or Bo Nix.
No, but they need to draft a center in like the second round.
I'll draft the center in the first round. I don't even care. We missed out on Lindenbaum a few years ago, so
Missed out on a lot of centers.
we missed out on a lot of linemen too. Luckily, Broderick Jones has been playing well for
Yeah,
a rookie.
the only lineman playing well. Everybody else gets penalties and
Well, we need a new offensive line coach too because he has to learn how to pass block.
We just need to do everything, Tibbs. I think. I think we just. I think
Clean
we
house.
just pick
New
up
every coach.
I think we just pick up and move the team elsewhere.
I agree. Clean house.
Yeah.
Move them to the south side. Move on the other side of the river.
Relocate.
clean ass.
Send them to
Send them somewhere.
Vegas.
They already have
Right.
a team.
Or have a team.
They have to.
Kansas City.
I think
They have a team.
Oakland needs a football team.
Yeah. Did you like that one?
No.
What? North Dakota. We're moving to North Dakota.
Next.
Bismarck.
What?
Bismarck.
Yeah, sure, whatever that is.
I think Maine needs a football team.
Next.
How bad do you think the culture is in the locker room?
Bad.
Based
It's
on,
gotta
like,
be bad.
Tomlin's voice is just old. He's more of friends with the players
Yeah, he's not.
than he is of a coach.
I mean,
I get it but like his voice is just old. You need a new voice in the locker room, someone who's going to want to push the players to be better. And I just don't think Tomlin's that guy anymore.
do you think there's an actual leader in that locker room on the offense? I know there's
Oh.
defensive, but does anyone on the offense take control? Like, are they all kind of just meh?
Who would it be?
Exactly.
I mean, I'd like to say that I think Kenny's at least a half decent leader, but he needs
feel
to.
like he doesn't
But he's
speak.
been on the team for 2 years.
Doesn't mean you can't be a leader, but
No, but who's gonna fucking listen to you?
I mean, we're so young. We're like average 23 years old on the.
I look at a guy like Cam Hayward who could grab everybody by the throat and be like, "Listen, this is what we need to fucking do, and this is like we got to do this shit now."
The Steelers' culture is just done. Like
It's-
they
it's
aren't
not
the
same.
Steelers anymore.
No,
I mean Ben said that
Troy.
they're not the Steelers. They haven't been the same since the Jacksonville playoff game.
Yeah,
Oh, when Blake Bortles ran all over us.
Close. He's the quarterback.
He's the
Well,
quarterback.
you know what I mean. He
that would have been.
They throw all over us.
would have been who?
Oh, what's his name? I can see
Leonard
him.
Fournette.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had that like 80-yard run to fucking steal the game.
And then
Yeah.
that Browns game, start off the game, a snap over your head or whatever the hell that was.
Oh, because
Yeah.
we couldn't draft a cornerback for 5 straight years.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so
But
embarrassing.
when we did play the Chiefs in the playoff game and Watt had that fumble recovery for a
Dude, I
touchdown,
thought we had a chance.
we had a chance.
I
We
thought
we
we
were
really-
winning.
we were in it for the first 12 seconds of that
12
game.
seconds of that game,
Right.
Yeah.
But it's tough watching the Steelers. Like, I kind of don't even want to watch next week, to be honest.
I
If
officially-
Kenny's back,
I mean, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'm not gonna lie.
I
but-
literally said I gave up on the team. I could care less. Like I'll watch it, but I won't say anything because I really don't care anymore.
you'll be saying things.
I will
I
be.
mean, yeah, are you gonna be like I was at a family party watching the game yesterday. I'm just sitting there. I like to watch games and not talk about it, and they're just yelling at the TV. I'm like, guys, can we just? This is expected, right? Like, we're not. This isn't shocking.
Like everything I want to say, I just like put in the group just to send it, like get it off my chest. I don't care if you guys read it or not.
What about Facebook?
Listen, that was the first time. That was the first and Twitter.
You're taking
Following in his
after your
father's
dad.
footsteps.
Wait, what?
Well, I had to. It took me until Saturday's game yesterday to officially say I'm done with Mike Tomlin. I need a new head coach.
You know when I figured we were done is when he put Harvin out there instead of kicking a 55-yard field
Oh my
goal
God,
indoors.
that
So
pissed me off
mad.
so
Dude,
bad.
right? Like, I don't know.
At least go for it.
Dylan, we have to play it safe. Our kicker that's missed 1 field goal all season missed an extra point.
At
Oh
least-
yeah, and then people on Twitter are like, "Oh, he missed an extra point." Okay,
Who
sorry, he's
cares?
30 for 31 and
You're
extra
in a
points this year. Like,
dome.
what do you mean?
You're in a dome. There's no wind in effect. You make the field goal. It's a 1-possession game. Granted, you need the 2-point conversion, but like,
It's the same thing as Justin Tucker.
and your
missing a field
defense
goal.
fucking stinks the whole entire game. Your punter punts 40 yards a punt.
20 if you're lucky.
Well, that punt was
That
20
punt
yards,
was-
and
had
then
to
they
be
end up
20
getting
yards.
to the spot where we could have kicked from 2 plays later. It's like, sorry, now I'm getting frustrated.
Easy there, Bucky.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I'm done with this team. They're
Fuck the
pissing me off.
Steelers, man.
I can't wait to bet on him on Saturday.
Oh, I'll bet the fuck out of them. Oh yeah, no, we will. But like, it's just
Bengals money line.
it's gone to the point where it's so bad to watch. It's
Bengals money line is
embarrassing.
minus 118 right now.
Anyway,
Steelers are minus 102.
it's just
But
embarrassing.
I'm tired of talking about the Steelers. I'm getting my
Yeah, I'm
my
getting
blood,
heated.
my
I'm
blood, my
starting
blood
to
pressure.
sweat.
What?
Steelers.
Steelers.
Whoa,
What? What happened?
Deebo touchdown.
no, I
No,
was
it's the
watching the Rams
it's
game.
the Commanders game.
Something happened.
Go go Bills. They're putting an ass whooping down.
Didn't really see this coming.
Didn't see this one coming either.
Anyway,
Anyways, that's all I got on the NFL because I could be here for days, on days.
If you guys see our pick'ems for the week, Tiggs is in first.
yeah, he is.
Tiggs knows ball.
He does know ball. Not this week.
I'm
0-3.
0 for 2 already.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, everyone picked the boys, right? Or did
Everybody
someone?
pick the boys.
Everybody
Yeah,
pick
but
boys.
I think 2 of you picked the Colts.
I picked the Colts. And then we got the Sunday night and the Monday night game, right?
Yeah, I took
Yes.
the Ravens
So
and
actually, we'll go over those. We all
Eagles.
have the Ravens except for Corey. Corey has the Jacksonville Jaguars plus
Sure
3.5. And then I'm kind of worried about this Eagles now that Jalen Hurts might be out. I think I think he's gonna play.
Is
Just
he
'cause-
confirmed out?
No,
Yeah,
he's
they
questionable.
downgraded
He's
him.
questionable, but he's sick.
He's gonna play.
So it's like 50.
Unless he has COVID.
He's gonna play.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna
boy.
play. But I think all
He's
of
gonna
us
throw
have
to AJ
Eagles.
Brown, 12 receptions
For 300 yards,
260
yeah.
yards and 4 touchdowns.
We all have the Eagles except for Randy tomorrow night. So we're all pretty close in the standings. Me and Corey, last place, baby. Let's go.
Come on now.
It's not the only thing you're in last.
Yeah.
Hot takes.
You know what? You know what they say? Consistency is key.
Yeah, but tell him who's in first in fantasy.
Me.
And me.
You're
We're both
second.
in a
You're
bye
the
week.
first. You're the
But
first.
we're
doesn't
the
mean
two
you're
best
first.
teams in the league.
You're the first loser.
We're the top 2 teams in
Nope.
the league.
You're
Did you-
in second place because
did
my
you-
running backs didn't play for 4 straight weeks.
How they doing this week?
Did you get the
Did you get the best
bonus?
record money?
The best record bonus?
I had the most points in the
But
league. That
did
better
you
be
get the
something.
best record bonus? That's a fucking question.
I had the most
I
points in the league.
scored the third least points in the league, and I was in first.
Yeah, because
Next
your
year
team
we're
had
changing. We're not doing records next year. We're doing total points for.
Right.
I
I drafted my
agree.
team differently.
100% you would.
Yeah, 100%.
Total points for.
You know what? That's going to change because we're doing punters next year too.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had the second most points in the league and I missed playoffs. Anyways,
Ugh.
we'll move right along because I don't want to
Oh,
talk about that.
Okay, next.
I guess I'll go.
I guess you're up.
I guess. UFC 296 was last night. You guys watch it?
Of course.
Kind of.
I only watched the main card.
I watched all of it up until the last 2 rounds of the main because it was.
We might get into that.
Okay.
A little recap here. Cody Garbrandt was on the prelims. He was the second fight on the prelims, and my dude still has fucking hands like a champ. He's
Yeah.
good. I always liked Cody. He,
I always liked him too. He just was never one to like. He never busted like top 3, right? Like he was always like.
he's not ranked.
Yeah.
He was ranked at one point.
At one point, but he was never like a contender.
I like him though. He's a good fighter. Moving on to probably the most scary knockout I've ever seen. I've watched a lot of UFC in my days, and I have never seen a knockout that was that bad of Bryce Mitchell.
That was scary.
I mean, it didn't even look like it was that bad. He literally just caught him,
right on the nose.
and he went down, and he was down out cold for like 10 seconds maybe, and then he started to seize, and then the camera panned away. Prayers to Bryce Mitchell for a speedy recovery. I like Bryce. I do a lot.
And then like they
Speedy
tried to stand him
recovery,
up.
Yeah,
I
that-
thought he walked off on his
I can't
own.
believe they tried to just walk
he
him
did
out
not
of there.
walk off on his own.
No,
No.
Well,
His-
he
his-
walked off, but not under his.
His
own power.
legs were limp.
Oh, well, because
Like
he got like his reaction when he finally got up. He was like, he looked at him. He was
No.
like, you just like destroyed me.
Yeah, his like the whoever like the not medics but like the injury team, whatever they are, literally was holding him up.
Which
like
was scary.
they
should've
took
let
they
him.
took him like they took 2 steps and his right leg was limp.
Joe
like he-
Rogan was like, "Get him a chair, get him a
Really?
chair,
Yeah.
get him a chair."
I mean, and they let him walk down the stairs. I'm just like,
that was
That's
bad.
crazy.
yeah,
He's about to catch the energy.
no, too
I'm
soon.
not sure what that.
It's that
Maybe.
fucking CTE,
We
catch
don't
of
have
energy
CTE
like
you
Oh.
guys.
podcast. I don't know if you guys knew this
It's
or not.
it's slow
but-
now.
You know that if you get knocked out or like completely knocked out, not a TKO, a knockout like that, or if you get choked out and you're out for a minimum of 6 months. Do you know that?
Really?
Isn't that protocol? For
Yeah.
the
So
UFC?
like all these guys that like they say, oh, like you're a tough guy if you don't tap, you're out 6 months.
Yeah.
If you don't tap and you get choked out, you're 6 months minimum. It's I personally didn't know that, but
No.
fuck you, mixing over mixologist.
But my fucking foot's wet.
It's G Fuel, but like I didn't have the cap on
You
right.
got some
so
vodka in there, cuz?
It's Dylan.
It's come on now. It's
right.
Yeah, it's just water.
He's drinking unicorn piss.
It might be a fucking slurp juice.
It's like
You know what? I actually got this from Tiggs' cup.
But yeah,
Chug jug.
speedy recovery to Bryce.
does
Hope
look like shield potion.
hope he comes back stronger, better than ever.
What happened? What'd you say?
His voice cracked when he was
Oh.
saying that.
Bryce.
To Bryce.
I think I watched the press conference after, and Dana White said that he was out of the hospital already. Like halfway through the show, not even when the show ended, he was already
Yeah.
out of the hospital.
That's good to hear. Next fight, Patty
Mm-hmm.
The baddie.
the baddie.
Pimblet.
Did you guys see his dreads?
Yeah, his
Those
cornrows.
were sick.
Those
Yeah,
were
his
sick.
cornrows.
I told Tiggs we were on Xbox. I said he looks badass with those.
Those
Did
were
you see
sick.
why? Did you guys listen to why?
Yeah, I
No,
know why.
I missed that.
So, what Patty said is that he had that long hair, and when he would get hit, his hair would flow. So he thought the judges would score differently based on his hair's reaction. So he tried to
He was like
control his hair a little
He
bit.
said every time, what Dylan said, every time his hair moved, the commentators would be like, "Oh, he got hit! He got hit! He's
yeah.
hurt!"
So I guess it was more.
And
of
he
a
was sitting
control
there
thing.
saying like, "No, I'm actually fine." But like,
It makes sense.
They were
Yeah.
cool.
Makes him look less ugly.
He looked bad.
"No, he's still ugly."
Like he looked like a badass.
Yeah.
He's so ugly, but he looked like
Coming
a
out in
badass.
his
he looked
entrance.
damn good in the ring too.
Yeah.
Odds
He
on.
beat Tony Ferguson. I saw like Tony Ferguson from like 2013, 2019 was like 11-1,
Yeah.
and from 2019 at that
He's
point
like 0-5.
he's
Almost had a
0-7.
Corpse
Oh.
of Tony Ferguson.
He's 0-7. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Dana said in the press conference that he thinks Tony should retire,
Yeah, he said he would like to see him retire.
but he still has fights on his contract, and Tony Ferguson's a guy that they're not gonna
he
cut him.
mostly
right?
held his
No.
own, so.
You
Yeah.
can't make him.
Yeah, he's got tired.
either.
I think.
No, Patty was tired in the fucking start
yeah,
of the
he
third
was
round.
exhausted.
He was
If-
dead.
If Patty didn't get that takedown,
100%. It
he
was
was
over.
he was
yeah.
done.
He
yeah.
was probably gonna get knocked out. Yeah, Tony's not a guy that's ever gonna get cut.
No, he's
they're
gonna finish his
they're gonna
contract.
have to like kick him out.
Put him in a retirement home.
Like literally. Next fight, Wonder Boy Steven Thompson fought Shavkat,
Shavkat Ramanakov.
who is now 18-0. Wonder Boy tapped with 5 seconds left.
Is that what it was?
There was 5 seconds left in that round. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to do everything you can to not tap once you hear the
six.
the sticks. Yeah. But that choke had to have been so deep.
That you weren't.
He
last
probably
in
was
the-
going to go out even within that 5
Yeah.
seconds.
But I wasn't impressed with Shavkat at all.
It was a weird. The card was.
He's 18-0, right?
Yeah.
And he was ranked pretty high, and I wasn't impressed.
He was 5.
I wasn't impressed with that fight at all.
I'll be honest, I didn't really even watch it because I wasn't really paying attention.
And like what he did in that fight isn't going to impress Dana White to be like, okay, I want to give you a number 1 contender fight.
Well, he is next, isn't he?
Well, he
Now he's next. I think.
What weight class is that?
welterweight. There's talks about like below Muhammad, and
Yeah.
I mean I'll get into that maybe in 2 fights. I wasn't impressed with that. Pantoja retained his title.
That was a decent fight.
It was a good fight.
The ending was kind of crazy because it looked like Pantoja was kind of like tired.
Yeah.
And what was his opponent's name?
Royval.
Yeah,
Royval.
he was kind of like trying to tee off on him, but then they finally got to the ground, and like it's not what you needed out of that. But
Yeah.
it was a cool finish.
And then our last fight of the night, Leon retained his title.
Yep.
That was a boring ass fight. I wasn't
I turned it
expecting that at all.
Me neither.
Like especially with Colby being how aggressive a fighter he is. I mean, I thought that he was just gonna like take down Leon, but I mean, it kind of showed that he was scared of like Leon's hands.
He was he's so cautious. Like he wasn't really doing anything. That first round and a half.
Yeah,
threw like 5 hands.
first round of almost every title fight, you're just trying to feel out your opponent.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, second round he's gonna come out and do something, and he didn't. But like in the fucking end, when he literally thought he won that fight, there was no shot that he thought he won that fight.
No chance.
Especially
a title fight.
Yeah, especially him not having the
Right.
title. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like and if a fight goes the distance against a champ, you have to be a clear cut winner.
Yeah, you gotta
because
win
you
the
have
fight.
champion's advantage.
You gotta earn that shit. And like Leon he was dialed in. I mean, he just looked sharp. And then like every takedown that Colby had, Leon got up and did a takedown himself.
Yeah,
it looked good. He looked really good.
He looked really good, and I mean, he like I said, it was just an overall just not really a good fight.
No.
Wasn't the most boring fight of all time. That was the Rose Namajunas fight.
Debbie Downer for a title fight.
100%, especially for the last fight of the 2023.
Yeah, it sucked.
Fight that was supposed to be that hyped up.
Yep.
I was
in bed.
huh?
I was in bed.
Yeah. I was not impressed by it.
Nah, I wasn't either.
But Leon said that he doesn't think Bilal Muhammad deserves next shot. So I don't know who you give the next shot to.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who else is next.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
that's the same weight class as Shavkat.
Usman and him fought twice already.
Well, Usman moved up a weight class too. He
I
just
didn't
fought
know
Chimaev
Okay.
like 2 months ago.
Oh,
He fought
quick, another
Chimaev.
Yeah,
So is Leon, Colby, Muhammad's 3, I think. And I think they update the rankings either Sunday or Monday. Shavkat's 5.
Yep.
Can't.
Wait, who'd you say was 4?
I didn't say 4.
Oh,
Gilbert Burns.
Gilbert
is
Burns is
interesting.
Yeah, Gilbert. They just announced a fight with Gilbert Burns, and
Wow.
so he's
for March. Yeah.
So if Gilbert wins that, he's probably next in line. You think?
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different
I
things
think
that
it's
can happen.
Wait, who's Gilbert Burns fighting?
Read
is
the
it-
names. I forget. Read the names of the rankings. Who's around them?
Sean Brady, Jeff Neal, Vincent. Is he fighting Ian Gary?
No.
Or is he
Ian
fighting Kevin
Gary.
Holland?
No, Kevin Holland's
Who's Kevin Holland fight?
that Page new guy they just signed.
Oh, I don't know.
Ian Gary's fighting Jeff Neal.
Okay. Yeah.
That was just announced.
8 and 10.
Fuck, who's he fighting? Read the rest of the rankings.
Vincent, Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, that's who he's fighting.
Oh, okay.
Jack Della. Yeah.
Jack Della.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Overall, it was a good card minus the last fight, but yeah, that was the last card of 23. They have a couple weeks off, and then they come back.
January 20th.
That's not the first fight back. I don't think.
Oh, no, that's
UFC
the first pay-per-view.
299 is March 9th.
Yeah, it's Sugar Sean, isn't it?
Sugar
Yeah.
Sean and Marlon Vera. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, Cheetah Vera. Yeah, 298
Is February.
is the fights they just announced,
Yeah.
and then I mean Dana White said 300. You're gonna watch the very first fight on the early prelims and just be like, wow. So I am so stoked for fucking UFC 300.
When's that supposed to be?
That's gonna
April.
be April.
There's no fights that have been announced yet, but Dana White said be prepared because from the very first fight of the night, you're just gonna be like, wow. Guys I could see on that right now definitely is Raul Rosas, Bo Nickel, 2 guys I could definitely see on that. Obviously, if McGregor is healthy enough, which they're saying that it's like questionable, he might, but he's a guy that you have to have on there if he's healthy. But I can't wait for that card. That's all I'm gonna talk about for UFC.
Hold on, wait. Real quick. Can we talk about the Sean Strickland, your boy?
Yeah.
In the stand? How do we?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during in between fights, they always show like people that are at the fights. Speaking of at the fights, Jack Black came out with fucking
That was
Steve
hilarious.
Wonderboy
Was not
Thompson.
expecting that one.
But so they show Sean Strickland as the champ, and then 2 rows behind him is fucking Duplessis, who I cannot stand.
Don't know why they put these two this close together.
Yeah,
I don't know who put
I
the
don't
seating
know whose
arrangements.
idea that
No,
was. but
so in Dana White's conference,
Someone asked him.
someone asked him like, "So who makes the seating arrangements?" And Dana White was like,
Next question.
some asshole really put those two next to each other." So Dana White actually was the one that he says he sets up the seating arrangements, and he actually put them it was it was Duplessis, maybe a row or two, and then I almost said Strickland, and then literally the video I saw was Strickland told Gilbert Burns' family to hey,
get out of the way.
I'm
And
gonna
then
get
he
after
jumped.
this guy.
Shout out Strickland. He told Gilbert Burns' kids to
Move before he
Get the hell
jumped
out of
him.
the way.
then he jumped him.
And then Batista bumps
and then
Duplessis.
Duplessis was like, "Now I see why you have a 33% finish rate."
Oh God.
And then Sean Strickland said something like, I think it was Sean Strickland said I'm now 6-0 in Vegas. But I can't wait for that. That fight. I think that fight's on 298.
That's gonna be a banger.
Yeah. Fuck Duplessis. I can't stand him.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, that covers all for UFC.
Yeah.
Moving on to the
Wait.
NHL.
I don't have anything. Just took your neck.
Moving on to the NHL here.
Whew.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yikes.
Do we have to go into it?
We do. We do.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
After this commercial break.
Oh.
So Dubas had a presser probably about a week ago now or so.
Yeah.
Basically, to summarize, he said coaching staff isn't going anywhere. I don't know if that means Mike Sullivan or who, but
Mike Sullivan.
I think that means Mike Sullivan.
Yeah.
Who?
Mike Sullivan.
Isn't he the coach for the Steelers?
Yeah.
Quarterback's coach, yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty much
Yeah,
telling our
that's for sure.
staff.
And he also said that injuries aren't an excuse for their slow start, and basically that he's willing to go find the right guys. So
Hell yeah.
he's not
He
afraid.
should. That's his job.
Yeah, he's not afraid to find the right guys to make our lineup better.
Yep.
They announced that Russ is week to week. That hurts. That's
Yes.
killer. Russ has been having a fucking good year.
Like always good years, and then he has some injury.
Except last year, he didn't play well last year.
No one played well last year.
POJ did return, and Raquel's probably going to return tomorrow night against the Wild.
Yeah, because he was.
That is in fact the Minnesota Wild.
It is, in fact, yes.
Tomorrow.
I wonder if he'll score.
Probably not. Let's be honest.
Maybe
It's
we'll talk.
Raquel.
Maybe we'll talk.
Jari
about
has
that.
more goals than
maybe,
Raquel.
maybe we'll talk about that later.
Jari literally has more goals than Raquel.
Yep. That's terrible.
But the Penguins played 2 really good games, then they lost 7-0.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about the 7-0 loss.
I don't want to.
But in one of those games, big fucking Jeff Carter had a power play goal and a shorthanded goal in the same game.
It's so annoying because I hate him. But
Who
if
doesn't?
you're going to produce for us, I mean, you're obviously going to stay on the team. I mean, well, not on the team, but you're going to be playing in games. And I hate to see it because I don't like him at all.
Yeah, power play goal and a shorthanded goal. And, I mean, honestly, that was just a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Their power play streak did come to an end when Jake Gensel scored.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, they were 0 for, I think it was
30.
38 or 39.
Yeah, it was like 13 straight games they haven't
Yeah.
didn't score power.
But
play
we're
goal.
so
And
bad.
then they scored 2 that game and then won the next game.
Yeah.
And then, like I
Yeah.
said, then they lost 7-0. So I just won't talk about that. One more thing Pittsburgh related. Tomorrow they play the Minnesota Wild at home.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be Fleury's last game in Pittsburgh.
Is he starting?
He should.
I wouldn't see why he wouldn't. Depends on when Gustafsson has played recently because Fleury hasn't really had
Gustafsson. Only reason I know he's on my fantasy team. I think he played last game that they played. So
They played.
You got to play Flower in the Berg, huh? Why not?
I mean, I mentioned this in
Would be wild if
earlier
they didn't.
podcast. They
Literally wild.
had when the Wild played in Montreal. Fleury basically got a standing ovation after the game,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like when the speculation started. This might be. I thought Fleury's like fucking 39.
He's old.
Well, yeah, he's getting there.
So like if this is Fleury's last game in Pittsburgh, I can't wait to be there.
Do you have tickets for that game?
I do have tickets.
Nice.
For it,
W.
yeah. So
W.
we'll see how that plays out. But I miss Fleury.
You gonna bring a box of tissues? Could get emotional there.
He's gonna bring a box of tissue because he sneezes so much, not
True.
because he's crying.
Yeah. Before we move on, I had a nice streak going here. Special Christmas edition part of the podcast here.
Okay. We're
Hear me out.
I'm kind of scared too. Not gonna lie.
Here comes
While
an
he's
hour.
finding this, did you guys
No,
see
it's
that?
right here.
Oh,
Go ahead. No, go
You
ahead.
know what?
I mean, it's NFL related. Baker Mayfield had the first perfect passer rating in, playing in Lambeau Field. I
As
saw
a visitor, yeah.
that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be short and sweet.
Oh.
Nice. We love
Recapping
short
off
and
last
sweet.
podcast.
What do you want Santa to bring for the Pittsburgh sports world?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll go first. One more cup run with the core.
Well, we have 3 years to do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want Santa to bless Pittsburgh with. One more cup run with the core. I don't even care if they don't win. Just a nice cup run.
Well, we have to fire the coach first. History proves it.
History does prove it, yeah. So that's
Especially
what
after the new year.
that's when they fired Mike Johnson and
Dan Bosma.
that's what I would like Santa to bring to the Christmas or Pittsburgh world. So Tiggs, go ahead.
Yeah, how about you pipe down over there?
My fault. My fault.
This doesn't have to, like I said, this can be anything Pittsburgh related.
I
Don't.
feel like I'm asking for a lot here, even though it's not a lot. I just want the Pirates to sign somebody like over 15 mil. Like
Fuck what I was gonna say.
Pete, you got to wish something else.
multi-year deal. Multi-year deal.
Okay, I like that. Like 2 years? It's multi.
What, 2 years multi?
I mean,
Are we
not-
talking
not
one with
one
one
and
with
one.
a player option?
not one and one.
You want a
wanted one at the
full,
free
a
throw
full
line?
2. He wants a full 2.
We're not. We're double bonus here.
Bill?
Did I get to go? Nice. Yeah, fuck off.
I gotta think of a new one.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with the Pirates, but I want them to just have a playoff run.
Bill just wants them to have fun.
He just wants the boys to have fun.
Yeah.
I just want them to make the playoffs.
Playoffs.
And I actually want to go to, like, a blackout game because I missed the last one. So
No, you were there.
You were there for the home
Yeah,
opener,
home
bro.
opener. It was a
No,
blackout.
the playoff blackout. Not a blackout game. I want a playoff and a blackout game.
Speaking of the home opener.
Where
Wait, are you gonna be there?
I'm there. Are you gonna
Oh,
be there?
I'm thinking about it.
Are you there?
Wait, what do you mean you're thinking about it?
I might be there.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to coordinate this better next time.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Damn it.
All right, Corey.
Wait, that's on a Friday too.
Is it?
Yeah.
At 4:12.
Yeah,
Oh.
412.
Could get dangerous.
Thinking about Tequila Cowboy.
Nope.
No,
Right
we're
to
fucking
McFadden's.
tailgating again. No, we're tailgating.
Shit, I
Fest.
gotta-
It's a half day at work. You show up to the tailgate, go out in there absolutely black the fuck at,
Like last
right
year.
to McFadden's
What? Whoa, hey.
Wait,
Wait,
when do you get
where we going
McFadden's in there?
McFadden's?
after the game.
Who's this we?
Who's we?
I'm going.
Okay, so
Got to keep the party going.
Not
Especially when we win 13-0 against whoever the hell we're playing.
Baltimore.
Ooh.
Losing.
yeah, with Grayson Rodriguez on the mound.
Mitch Keller on the mound.
Fuck that.
Pirates have like 2 road series before they have their home opener, I think.
No, they
Blows.
actually play on opening day. I think this year.
No, they don't.
I don't think so. I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't know.
Well, you can pull it up while Corey's
maybe
still
it does.
thinking.
That's right. It does start in March now.
Santa, please give me
iRate's 2024 schedule.
another season of winning Steelers football. Keep the godforsaken Mike Tomlin streak alive. Let's maybe make the playoffs. Let's win one game, and I don't even care what happens after that. We're not winning the Super Bowl, but let's make the playoffs. Let's win one
Did you
game.
guys just hear what Corey said?
Yeah.
We have 2 road series first?
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
road series, yeah.
Fucking
Marlins and
After we
Nationals.
never play on.
Did you guys hear
We're
what
gonna
Corey
be
said?
6-0 by the home opener.
We're gonna be 7-0. We have a
Corey
4-game
said,
series.
Corey said
Oh.
that he wants the Pirates,
Lurs.
Steelers, and he also mentioned to keep the streak alive. This motherfucker's just
Just-
bashing Tomlin. He wants to keep Tomlin's streak alive.
Because we all know the world's gonna end when
It should
we
end.
don't-
It needs to end.
I'm with you, but
The
I'm
only
saying the world's gonna end if we don't finish in the positive and give Mike Tomlin his winning record, so everything
Yeah,
continues.
it's not a winning record. It's just not a losing
Yeah.
record.
So what the
well,
fuck
you can
would
either
it
win
be?
or lose this year. It's 8-9 or 9-8, or you can go 8-8-1.
But I said
which
at
is
least
what we won
There
last
probably
year,
is a
isn't
tie coming.
it?
at
No,
some
we won
point.
9.
I said make the playoffs, give me one game in the playoffs, win it, and I don't care what happens after that because we're not going to win the Super Bowl. That's I mean it's
So we're
asking a
gonna go to
lot,
the Super Bowl.
but if I were to ask for one thing, just give me that.
That's a lot to ask for, man. I thought I asked for a
That's what I
lot.
said, man.
Tiggs asked for a lot. Dubois definitely asking for a lot, but you're asking for the
That's
world.
taking up a lot in Santa's sleigh. I know that, but maybe he'll have some room. I don't know.
Yeah, Rudolph's gonna be fucking hurting carrying that fucking sleigh.
Rudolph should play on Christmas Eve against Seattle.
That would be.
They don't play
Wouldn't that be
Seattle. They
ironic?
play
That would
Seattle on New Year's Eve.
Oh, is that New Year's Eve?
They play Cincinnati next week.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the 23rd.
On Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Eve,
yeah.
Eve,
Well,
Eve, Eve.
then
Yeah,
that
today's
game.
technically like Christmas Eve, 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 Eve.
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 Don't ever do that again.
Sorry.
That was
That
bad.
was
Well,
kind of hard.
Before
Thanks,
Corey.
Tiggs.
No, it wasn't. What?
All right, Tiggs. Got some like big baseball news to talk here, don't you?
I mean,
No. Next.
big in the
Big in the pants.
Oh.
the
Wallet?
wallet. Yeah,
Oh.
Bank?
yeah. For
Well-
a certain player.
Money Moreta?
No.
Wow.
I wish.
I think you might have heard of him.
Who?
Dude. Shut up, Tiggs. Dude.
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani. So,
Oh.
yeah,
God.
sorry, I know that was a hard guess. What was it? 10 years, 700 mil?
Yeah, and he gets fucking $2 million a
Yeah,
year.
so
Bobby
So I was-
Bonilla treatment.
we talked about this. I said that not in like the sense of actually being a ring chaser, but like Shohei Ohtani made the biggest like ring chasing move of all time to defer $680 million
Honestly,
for 10 years.
I respect it.
Fuck him. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck him.
No,
Pirates are
because
still
they're-
gonna beat the Dodgers in the fucking season series.
Oh, definitely.
Henry Davis hit another 2 home runs off him this year. Ohtani's shit.
He's
Even
not-
though Ohtani's not pitching,
I was
he's
gonna
still gonna
say.
hit 2 home runs off him. He's shit. Fuck him.
I don't.
Did you guys see the fucking?
Oh,
the,
he's all
I'm
right.
fucking heated over here. That's actually not kind of dumb. Apparently, Kobe Bryant made like a video for Shohei Ohtani
Oh,
to like.
that's cool.
Wait, what?
You guys didn't hear about this?
No.
I mean, I saw somebody tweet something about
No.
it. I
Yeah,
know it's
he-
real.
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. Everything on Twitter is real. He made like a video for like him to come to the Dodgers. Probably this video was probably when he first came
Yeah,
to the league.
when
He
like,
wanted
first
him,
got
and
posted.
they showed it to Ohtani. He was like, "Oh, I gotta come to the Dodgers."
Do we know that's real or if that's AI?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was real, it was obviously it was
years ago.
it was when he was coming to the league that he made like a video for him to come to LA to play for the Dodgers.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
guess.
that's
I'm gonna
probably what it was.
guess bullshit.
Fuck Ohtani.
Plus, like, you see, like LA and their taxes and how they defer. Like, they're getting around this luxury tax. Like, just
He's
it's
out of
bullshit.
that 700 mil. I think he's bringing home like 352.
Yeah.
He's making
He's
half.
the California taxes.
Yeah.
It's
That's
unreal.
insane.
Should have came to Pittsburgh, man.
Imagine
Yeah.
signing a $700 million contract and you only get half.
He
of it
could have
after
signed in
taxes.
Pittsburgh 1 year,
Yeah.
$2 million, won a World Series.
Yeah,
and
the
dipped.
Pirates also could have paid him $2 million for 10 years.
They probably would have done that.
There just wouldn't have been 680.
10 years, 10 years, 20 mil.
10 years, $20 million, done.
That probably
fine.
was their deal to him. Like,
Do you think the Pirates even made a deal? Like, offered
I
him?
think so.
Hell no.
I feel like they probably
There's no chance.
Ben Charrington probably called his agent. Alrighty, Ben Charrington. He probably just ignored it.
Ben Charrington doesn't call jack shit.
He said I ain't answering that shit.
There's no chance. When you have the Royals.
No chance.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
No chance in hell. The Pirates got no
Exactly.
chance.
When you got the Kansas City Royals out here making more moves than you, it's just, well, we'll promise we're going to get more players. We're going to be really active this offseason. Yeah, fucking suck on that.
So before Tiggs moves on here, I asked this to Tiggs and Corey the other day in a group chat. Dylan, I'll ask you this too.
Guess I'm not good enough to be in their group chat.
Well, you wear great for Christmas, so.
This group chat is the OG.
What does that have to do with anything?
This is the OG Pirates 2024 World Series group chat.
Okay, I'll allow it.
If
Good.
the Pirates haven't done much this offseason, and
they
they're
haven't.
still in on these trade speculations for Dylan Cease, if they trade for Dylan Cease, does that make up for them not doing anything so far this offseason in your eyes?
I don't know if it makes up for it because it's still one player, and we're looking for like multiple starting pitchers, multiple like position players. It's a big step, but I don't think it replaces a lack of offseason. Does that make sense?
So you say no.
I'm gonna say no.
It eases a lot of the tension, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure, but it doesn't
make up for the
cover-
lack of move.
it doesn't cover the entire ground, but it makes up a large portion of it. I would say. But who would be the trade for Dylan Cease? Like, is there like what prospects would we lose?
I think you'd have to probably move tomorrow.
No.
I don't.
You can't move Davis now. He even before, if there was any speculation of them moving either Davis or Endy,
Well, Andy's
you can't
with
do
the
that
injury.
anymore.
I think with the state of the White Sox, you'd get away with a couple top prospects.
Yeah,
Would you throw like
you'd
Not
have
to-
Jared
tomorrow,
Jones or
but,
like
you'd have
You'd
you'd
have to
have
give
to
up
our
throw either
premium
Bubba
pitchers.
Solamento or
Yeah.
Jared Jones. 100%.
Okay. Which I'd be okay with. I don't know about tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow,
if
no.
one of the three of those starting pitchers hit, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Between Jared Jones, Solamento, and Bubba Chandler,
Yes.
you need one of those three to hit,
And you're fine.
and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You just can't trade the one that hits. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Russian
And
roulette
knowing the
to you
Pirates-
guys.
Bubba Chandler does hit, literally.
Maybe he's
Hi,
the
I
next
see what he
Shohei
did there.
Ohtani.
He hits out at 299.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Like that?
Anyways, Tiggs, what else we got?
Yeah.
If I was a girl, would you fuck me right now?
No.
Bro. Chat, clip it.
Edit and cut.
No, we're leaving that in.
there's-
That's
Oh,
staying
are we?
in. Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
kind
the
of
answer
look.
is no.
I kind of look like Mrs. Claus over here.
Not even close.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if Mr.
You're-
Claus has
you're-
mustache.
you're pretty ugly.
Mustache.
You say Mrs. Claus is bad? You said I'm ugly.
You're ugly.
You say Mrs.
You
Claus is
said that was
bad?
in direct correlation to him not being Mrs. Claus.
No, I just said you're ugly. That's all I'm referring to.
So you think Mrs. Claus is bad?
I never said that. Those words never came out of my mouth.
What does she look like?
we
I've
don't
never seen a
know.
real picture of that girl.
Her she got.
I heard she's old.
Her she got fucking whacked.
No, she got a sleigh, bro.
Drama in the MLB. For fuck's
Oh
sake.
fucking Christ!
There's
I'm a
drama in the North Pole. Santa Claus is going through a
There's
fucking
drama in the North Pole.
what's it called? An affair. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I love those TikToks.
Which ones?
Santa Claus is coming all over your face.
See, I don't watch TikTok like you uncultured swine, so.
It's a good poop app.
Yeah, so as we were saying, the Pirates really haven't been active.
No, not at all. Barely.
Or two, oh my God, if you want to call it,
Moves?
big
Acquisition?
moves.
Money moves.
Talking about
were-
like Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean.
Omega moves.
Rowdy Tellez, who I don't think any of us wanted to go get. I think we were all mostly on the Carlos Santana train, if that's what we were doing.
I was riding the Santana train, but I mean, I'll take Rowdy till
I won't. I mean, I hope he proves us wrong.
I think they said for the past 4 seasons,
3. I know where you're going. It's 3.
yeah, Rowdy Tellez's WAR was -0.1.
Oh, I wasn't going with that. The past 3 years, our third basemen have been over 270 pounds.
It's first baseman's
First.
place.
First, when I say
Keep
third,
Brian Hayes.
Yeah, he's-
is
yeah,
on
keep
well, I
Brian
said
Hayes is
three,
on.
3 and third, kind of correlate. But yeah, we had
No,
Thick Boy Choi, Vogie Hoagie, and now Rowdy Tellez.
You forgot about Yoshi Satsuga too.
and
yeah.
Carlos Santana.
Do you
He's no way over
I know,
250.
but he was also
Mm,
first
do you
baseman
just
last
do you just
year.
put him at DH? Like you really want him? Is he a good fielder? Clearly not.
No,
So then
Rowdy
you just throw him a
Tellez.
DH.
I mean, he only has to move 3
but
feet.
he wants to play first base.
Well, tell him no. He's beat. Tell him Connor Joe has that spot.
All he has to do is go stand on the base.
Yeah,
Oh,
negative
Connor
0.1 ERA. I mean,
ERA.
Hey.
ERA.
Hey, he's a
ERA.
fucking pitcher.
yeah. WAR.
Ah.
I don't. I mean, maybe with right field at PNC Park. Or wait, is he even a lefty or is he a
He's a
righty?
lefty.
He's a
Yeah, I thought
lefty.
he was a lefty.
If he doesn't put one in the river,
mean,
to cut him.
If he hits 20 home runs, I'm fine with it.
He'll
25.
hit more than 20.
25.
You're first. Hot take. Just kidding.
You heard it here
25
first,
home runs.
ladies.
That's 207.
Speaking of which, another, I guess, bat-oriented move. I was
What?
I couldn't remember his name, to be honest.
Just put your phone on
Charles.
the
Was violating.
That's why he put it on his
No one
lap.
got mad at that. So
No matter what.
you got mad when people.
Dude, he's
swapped
wearing
on the
gray for
table.
Christmas, bro. He's gonna get mad at everything.
Move me out back.
Yeah, Oliveras
Mm.
from the
Oliveira.
Royals.
Charles.
That's what I said, Charles, yeah.
Oliveira. Oliveras from the Royals. I guess he's a little bit older, but last season was the first season he played like a majority of the season.
Yeah, he's a worse fielder than fucking Greg
He-
Polanco.
Yeah,
Is he? Like,
Yes.
it's just
Horrible.
Boy.
but
But
I think last here, I have it. I can't remember. what
Did
the
he go to
was.
like fielding school?
I
Damn,
don't
I
think he
really
did.
hope he gets some practice in.
He played about 100 games last year. Hit 263. 12 home runs, 40 RBIs.
Get that last sip.
I think he had like a 760 OPS.
It would maybe like 784. Maybe.
Yeah, so I
It
mean,
was not bad.
his bat isn't bad, so it's something that we need.
Speaking of Greg, we should bring back Greg Polanco.
Maybe he can.
We need to bring back
That's
Garrett
gone.
Greg.
Garrett Gregg.
Garrett Greg.
Who's Garrett Gregg?
No, bring back Greg.
Greg. Greg.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
I would love to have Greg back.
fuck Greg.
didn't he have like 50 home runs last year over in Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah.
I could hit 50
Same
home runs
size
in Japan.
field.
Bring Greg back for the World Series run.
Right.
He deserves it.
Have him throw out a first pitch. That'll
Yeah,
get the
he'd
crowd
probably
going.
throw it over to
Here's-
fucking.
Ex-right fielder Gregory Polanco. Ain't that catcher?
Literally just throws into the 300s.
He'd probably fall.
Who was
He'd
our
run out to the
catcher
mound,
when
just
Greggy
trip on
was
the
here?
way there.
Russell Martin.
Yeah. We can't have him with AJ Burnett. That's a one-time deal.
Yeah,
AJ Burnett better throw out the first pitch again.
I don't think you will.
Probably not. It's probably be Paul Maholm.
What was that? Kai Tom. Yeah, that guy. That Hawaiian guy.
Yeah.
Have
Who?
him throw out the first pitch.
K-A-I.
Apostrophe A-I.
Who?
Kai.
Who's this?
You know what I'm going to do this
You're
year?
not a real Pirates
I'm gonna
fan, though.
I'm gonna talk to my Pirates
Legend
contact,
Kai Tom.
and I'm gonna get him to have a Yinz cast throughout first pitch.
There
That'd
you
be sweet.
go.
All 5 of us?
Nope,
That'd be
only
sick.
one. Only one.
All 5 of us throw out one pitch to one
Welcome to
catcher.
the mound for the first pitch. The Yinz cast. Everyone's like,
Dude, crowd would go wild.
on a Wednesday afternoon game, 'cause that's all we do.
Yeah.
Wednesday afternoon
Yeah,
game
when there's
250 people in
When there's
attendance.
1,200 people in the stands and only one may know who the hell we are, and it's our moms. All of our moms are in the stands.
Court will be there.
Oh yeah.
It'll be court.
It'll be court.
I'll talk to my Pirates contact, see if I can pull something off.
contact now
I have a
too?
contact. I have a couple contacts.
Oh wow. Okay,
with
Mike.
Pirates.
Nice.
Yeah, we had a pretty extensive Pirates conversation last time about what we want for the team, so that's about all I got.
That leaves one person left, I think. Bucky, what do you got for us today? Okay,
Ladies.
good talk.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, it is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time!
3 rounds.
All right, Corey, what do you got?
Well,
I can't wait.
gentlemen,
Start your engines.
it is Christmas themed. Obviously, you don't get it by the table. The fancy outfits. you know.
Thanks.
In the wrapping paper. This is a
Yes.
good wrap job.
That's not
By-
bad.
By me.
Yeah,
Mainly me.
Minus that fucking corner over there.
It's a seam.
little seam. You can't see it on the. It's
corner.
covered by his
It's
shield
a
post.
seam, something the Steelers
Shield
don't
post.
have in their playbook.
But before the games can take place, we have to do a different setup. So, by the Christmas magic in my little hands, we're gonna do that now. And just like that, the Christmas magic has played into effect for tonight's. We have 3 games for Ian's.
Bro, how'd that
3.
how'd
We
that
got 3.
happen? How'd you do that?
It's the Christmas magic in me. I told you.
Okay.
3. You know,
So,
I kind of do
One.
look, I do look bad.
Who?
We got to get out the old trusty wheel for this one.
Where's the Jimmy?
Where's the
The
Jiminy at?
The Jiminy is not here today.
Fuck.
So,
Yeah, who?
I'm not going to tell you what's going on yet. All I'm going to do is spin this, okay?
Red's a respin.
So,
right?
the first 2
Red actually means games are canceled. That's a Christmas miracle.
the first 2 names will be opponents.
Cool.
Who we got?
Uh-oh, do boys.
What if you face yourself? What if you?
Then you get to pick your opponent.
You have to fight your own demons. You
Let's
gotta fight your own
go!
demons. Let's go.
I call out you,
All right. So that
Either-
obviously
I don't
means
Dylan.
me and
You're
you.
next.
I don't even have a name.
All right.
He goes, you.
You have to go
do it
one-on-one
for
with the
last.
Undertaker.
All right, Dill.
Oh, it's
What
funny.
is
It's
this?
Kleenex.
There's
I
yours.
got this in a bag.
And there's yours. Fellas, this game requires very little to no skill whatsoever, but it does require speed and accuracy.
tissues are in here?
No.
Can I use one?
No, because then
Yeah,
you'll be
blow my
winning.
nose.
You'll be at a 1 advantage.
Is it whoever knows how to hold Kleenex and passes?
No. So, gentlemen, we're going to open our boxes, and when I say go, the first one to rip every single tissue out of their box wins.
Can I rip them all? Put my finger in the bottom.
No, you got to go one by one.
What happens if they illegally pull 2?
Wait, you guys got to be judges then.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
am
guys-
the
you guys-
judge.
You have to hold mics for us to get.
No,
Our reaction.
we don't need the whole mic.
No, they.
Y'all, you're.
No, like we don't hold our mics, but they hold their mics for us.
Yeah, we're commentating.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
me and
yeah.
Taser
They're like
will be
commentating
commentating
right
for
now.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Okay.
put ours on the ground.
So, yeah, good luck.
Best of luck, sir.
Best of luck, sir.
So-
I'm in Santa.
So open your boxes, get
Mrs.
the
Claus.
first one going, but don't pull it out, obviously.
Welcome to Pro Kleenex 2023.
Yeah, this is the Inscast
Round 1
2023.
Dubois versus Dylan. Dubois is already illegally pulling out multiple Kleenexes.
Just get your one going. You can take
This is
it out
gonna
of
be
the
a
box,
false
but don't
start.
pull it out.
Wessel.
Get it going.
Why couldn't you have gotten like the square box, the small square
Well,
box?
you might be at a
I have them,
disadvantage with
but
that
for the
carrier.
finals.
We might wanna fix that.
No, there is no cheating. It's only. There we go. All right. Really, take your time.
How many tissues are in here?
I'm not sure.
One hand behind the back, like.
No, you guys can go double. You can go double, but literally just try to.
We
pull
got a
from the top.
standard 124 ply.
There we go.
Or 124 2-ply
No, we're not.
Kleenex. This is standard protocol for Kleenex polling.
I said you can bring it out. You got to get one going, so you get the one after the other. And if you get stuck, then it's part of the game. You got to get the other one going again. All right, gentlemen, are you guys ready? Oh, hold on, time. All right, are Yins ready? On your mark, get set, go. Here we go. The first ever pull the tissue out of the box challenge for Christmas time. Dylan's off to a very slow start. Doesn't look like he can get one tissue
Dylan is
going at a time.
struggling
Oh,
here.
I mean, he just
Oh,
cheated
Dylan
right there.
with a 4-pull.
Dubois has a nice strategy going with the left and then the right with the hips in motion. He got the hips moving. He's looking real good over here. Dylan's kind of just going for it.
You have to question if Dylan's ever been here before.
It's not looking like it takes. This might be his first appearance at the finals.
He's a little outmatched in this match up here.
Yeah, I mean, Dubois is already halfway through. He's cooking over here. We got Dylan about a quarter of the way through. I got to give the advantage to Dubois because of his allergies. He's used
You
to
can tell
pulling.
he's a seasoned vet.
Yeah, I see what you did there with the seasons. I like that. He is pulling the tissues out rather quickly. He's used to this. Dylan is somewhat getting to the halfway point. Dubois is close to the bottom here. Yeah, he is cheating. We're gonna have to review that in the tapes, but
Even in the off season, you can tell he hasn't lost a step.
yeah, I mean, Dubois still got the hips going. It's all in the motion for me.
Motion in the ocean.
That's right. There we go. Dubois getting down to the nitty
Looks
gritty
like we're
here.
quickly getting to the end of the round 1 match.
Yeah,
up
I'm
here.
looking. What have we got? It's kind of hard to get him out towards the bottom there, according to Dubois.
Dylan just with another penalty.
Here we go. Dubois getting down to the nitty gritty. He has only a couple more to go.
Oh, he
looks
can't
like.
fit the fat fingers in.
Oh, he dropped a couple. Could be giving
he's
Dylan a
going to
little bit of
separate them
time.
anyways.
Could be.
Oh, he goes
He
for the
used
nose blow.
he used the last one towards his winning effort. Dubois wins round 1. All right. Now we're gonna have to Zamboni this table, and me and Tiggs will go round 2. And then the winner between the winner of me and Tiggs will go up against Dubois for the final.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Yep.
Bro, listen, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, whose money are we wasting here? Takes move over to the left. I gotta. Yep. Also, I need the cord here, dude.
Tiggs, you know how to open a fucking box of tissues, my guy? You want me to help you?
Oh.
Bro, what the hell are you? Your fucking sweatshirt's ripped.
You got a hole in there, dog. Oh man, bro, I'm sweating, man. Wow, that was. Bro, I wish I could stand back there, but I can't because I don't have enough cord. Tiggs, can you do something with this? Yeah, it's buried. Okay. All right, now we're. Watch your wrapping paper, dude. Yeah. Shoulder saving, dude.
This is to move on to the championship.
Dude, you mind? Like, stop.
Tissues on your mark.
No, you can have them in the air. Yep.
Get set. Go. Jesus Christ, Corey's off to a fucking hard start. Just ripped out half the box.
You guys think this is easy?
Oh,
comedy.
Corey's taking fucking
yeah.
my game over here.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, just take half the fucking box. Tiggs is off to a slow start. He's fucking
No. That's slow and meticulous, though, to make sure he
yeah.
only. He knows. Oh, look. Bro, he's got it down to his science.
Ooh, okay, there's no hip motion, though. I don't know.
Yeah, you did have a lot of hip motion.
Corey's ripping like 9 out of the time.
Bro, look at. Yeah, like. Are you, though? Because it looks like you're cheating. Look
I
how,
don't know.
look how concise.
I like Tiggs' technique here.
I wish he would, like
This
you
is
said, a little
this is
more hip
close,
motion.
This is a
but
close matchup. They're both fucking locked in.
Yep, make sure. Yep, fly them all around.
This might be a better performance than Jordan's flu game, honestly.
By who? Corey caught up.
He did. Corey's in a groove right now.
Oh yeah, he's flying. Look at that.
He's taking the Dubois left-right technique, but no hip motion. I think that might hurt him in the end.
Yeah, that might. You know what? Or that might save energy.
Corey's about halfway there. Tiggs is
They're about the same, I think.
I think Tiggs is maybe about 9 tissues behind.
Ooh, that's a tough number. That's a lot. Well, you just
There's all 9 of them.
you just separate. Yep.
I don't know. Corey's getting there.
He's losing valuable time.
Yeah.
Come on, Tiggs, pick it up.
Corey has about a quarter left.
Now he's getting nervous. He's only one.
Yeah, I think this might be it, folks. Tiggs can't get them fucking hands in the box. Corey's probably down to his last about 17 tissues. Tiggs has probably about I don't know.
He's got about 6 left, I think.
Corey moved on to the one hand strat here.
They're both on one hand strat.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Corey was going 2 the whole time. I think Corey's got the last one in hand.
Now he's gonna rub it in.
And that's a game, folks. I can't wait till you guys have to. There's gonna be fucking tissues in my damn Christmas tree.
All right.
All right, ladies and gents, we are here for the championship match.
The first annual Yinz Cash Tissue Pulling Champion.
First and last. We got a big matchup here. Don't we got Vegas odds on this?
I'm gonna say minus 2.5.
Oh.
I
think the spread's Dubois minus 6.5.
I like those numbers. After
6.5 to Dubois, so.
Now you gotta rip the box open. Okay.
All right, ladies and gents. What are we doing? We're doing on your mark.
Go, whatever you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. All right, on your marks, get set, go.
Oh, you ripped it.
No,
Oh,
Dubois with the immediate mess up here.
Oh,
Tissues are flying right now. I can't even keep track.
bro, what is going on? Like, I'm gonna.
Dubois is on fire right now.
Bro, what is going on? Wait, are these the good ones with aloe? I think they are.
They do smell good. Judge, I think I'm seeing Dubois here.
We gotta go to the tape on that.
You gotta go. Might have to go to the tape. We'll
What do we do? Best 2 out of 3 rock paper scissors.
Yeah, first one to count how many tissues are there.
Oh my god. Do not. Oh my god. Keep track of where that. I'm not picking up a single tissue now.
So what are we gonna do?
pretty sure you won.
I had vote on Dubois.
I have
here.
Dubois because he picked up the box and
We
showed
can
it
review
first.
the footage later, but I got Dubois.
We will have the IT guys slow down with an instant replay. I think they are.
They do smell
The answer is yes.
Where are we going?
Everybody, first and last tissue puller outer game. Dubois is your winner.
Dude, I could barely find my microphone under all these. Good lord, man.
All right.
You know how many fucking times I go to blow my nose at all these tissues?
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
you won't have to buy tissues for a
if
while.
you don't, if you want to keep the tissues, you can. I was going to throw them all away, but
I need a seat after that.
all right. The next game requires these.
Do I get a bye to the championship?
No. Okay. First spin. Here we got.
Let's go!
Dubois really again?
Yeah.
All right, Dubois.
Red.
Red.
Is it?
Respin.
Taste. Okay.
All right, you two. You guys are first. We call this
I'm nervous.
head, shoulders, knees, and bottle. And how the game works is we'll put one bottle in between the two yins. You can never have nice things, you know?
That's
So-
good. That's great.
There's going to be one ball between you guys. You guys are going to listen to me. I'm either going to say head, shoulders. I could say tummy, knees.
No, you said it was head, shoulders, knees, or bottle.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
sure. But I like
Head,
tummy.
shoulders, knees, or penis.
So
Good shampoo.
whatever I say, you guys got to put your hands, okay? If I say head, hand goes on the head, shoulders, obviously. Until I say bottle is the only time you can go for the bottle. The first person to get the bottle first wins.
Wait, like
They move on to the next round.
They have to grab the bottle. Like, you can't hit it. You can't.
No, you have to.
You have to
grab
It's
it.
got to be in.
Grab it
firmly
and
grasp.
firmly grasp it.
we might need
This
to buy a new
table's
table.
done for.
But this game is
I would
best.
be like,
This game is best 2 out of 3.
Explain it again. So you say like
So we're gonna keep the
It's like
bottle there.
Simon Says.
You're just gonna listen to me.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Simon Says, but
No.
I'm
we
gonna.
have
You're
to
just
keep our hands behind our back.
no. Your hands got to be on the body part that I say. So like if I
You gotta
say
hold it
head,
there.
both your hands go on your head. If I say shoulders, both on shoulders.
okay.
And then we just keep going until I say bottle.
Somebody's gonna-
So when I say bottle, that's the only time you guys can go for the
All right,
bottle.
I'm ready.
Best 2
Okay.
out of 3 wins.
So we'll go like a good like foot from the table.
Best 2 out of 3 wins.
You better put that
Game
on the
1.
ground. Yeah, I don't want any microphones to get hurt in the making of this video.
Yeah, please. Oh, he actually did spit. I
Yeah,
see
that was real. Yeah, that was.
I don't know if yeah, there you go. All right, Yinz, ready? Start on your head. Heads? Right. Can't ever do anything nice with this guy. Heads, I said. Shoulders. Heads. Knees. Shoulders.
I gotta have some
Knees.
little bend, little
Heads.
bend.
Shoulders. Knees. Head. Shoulders. Head. Knees. Bottle! Oh, damn! Du Bois with the 1 game advantage.
Wait, what do you mean a one? What is it? Best of 3?
Best 2 out of 3. I said it like 5 times.
I was paying attention.
Best 2 out of 3.
Okay. All
Game
right.
1 goes to Du Bois. Game 2 starts now. Here we go. Shoulders. Head. Knees. Head. Knees. Knees. Head. Shoulders. Head. Knees. Oh! False start. That does.
Full start.
Okay. 1 hand. Okay.
He said knees.
This motherfucker is mine. Oh shit. All right, knees, shoulders, head, knees, head, knees, knees, oh. Shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, head, knees, shoulders, head, bottle. Oh no! I was gonna say that shouldn't count as it hit the ground, but we got to get on with it. So we'll give Du Bois the win.
Wait, is it me and you now?
Yeah.
You got a first blood match. Fucking cut me.
Damn.
I'm fucking sweating. I'll call first game. Unlike Corey, I'll let you call
works,
a game.
That works. Okay. Yeah. Good idea. I think Dylan's a little farther away from the table than Corey
Yeah,
is.
I won. Round 1.
Right. Ready? Shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, head. Head, motherfucker. Head, knees, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, Ned, shoulders.
Ned. Who's Ned?
Ned.
Flanders.
Shoulders, 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 head, knees, shoulder, bottle.
All right, round 1 goes to Corey here.
I don't think Dylan ever took his arms off his shoulders.
Yes, I'm on. Yes, I'm on call here.
Nedeljkovic.
Appendix. All right. Your lights are lighting.
Shoulders.
Knees. Shoulders. Knees. Head. Head. Shoulders. Head. Shoulders. Knees. Knees. Knees.
Before my fucking legs get out here.
Do some squat stirs. Head. Bottle. Oh, Dylan, I thought you had it. All right, Dylan, come join the commentators table here.
Same championship?
Yeah, man. Throw it back.
We're just not athletes, takes.
Listen, to be fair, I made bottle contact both times.
Yeah, I get. Well,
And the false start.
it's not damage. It's
Hey, Blue, can we get a championship bottle? Sure, I got you.
Right, yeah, the glass one.
takes. By the way, you're calling both of these. by the
Okay,
way.
all right,
yeah,
gotcha.
I'm color commentator. You're play by
All
play.
right, let's go. Championship round. Best of 3, fellas. I want a fair fight here.
Whenever the rolls in the locker room.
No nails.
No table flips.
No teeth.
Teeth. What? What? Wait. What? Wait. What are you?
I want a fair fight here.
Okay.
All right, head. Toes. Knees. Head. Knees. Head. Knees. Knees. Shoulders. Head. Shoulders. Knees. Head. Shoulders. Head. Head.
Oh.
Knees. Head. Bottle.
Dude, my eyes are like.
Yes, mine are tripping, right?
This is home field advantage for Du Bois.
He had the script.
All right, 1-0 Du Bois.
This is a big round here, Corey.
Huge. Knees. Shoulders. Knees. Shoulders. Bottle.
I had it and he fucking snatched it out.
The 2-time.
The 2-time.
Back to back.
The 2-time. Fortnite.
You know, I got to give this shout out for this reaction game to the Screaming Eagles. Because without me being going for Screaming Eagles, I have a reaction time of a nut.
You mean like mine?
Yeah.
No.
That was cool.
It's good. Through your ceiling. All right, fellas. Du Bois, no matter what game we play now, because we have 3 games, Du Bois takes over for the Christmas holiday champion.
Should have brought the belt.
Congrats. The last game
I got a wrist injury.
is
Corey
actually
fucking stowed my wrist on that last one.
the last game we have is a Pittsburgh Pirate tradition that they do at PNC Park, but we're going to do it for the Inscast. It is the fruit roll-up. Suck it. That's what we're going to call it.
Okay.
The suck it challenge. So basically,
Wouldn't it
everyone
technically be like slurp it? Is you're slurping, not sucking?
depends on how you
I mean, you can slurp it or suck it.
depends on how you get after it.
You can do either way.
Each one of us, and there are 6 in here.
Of course there
Wait,
is.
I want the one that I loved as a childhood. I got dibs on multi-berry.
Yeah, just dump them all out.
Check 'em out.
Oh, we don't know which one's.
So
Oh, mystery.
what we do here is we'll take these out, we'll unroll them so they're all, all the way
Wait,
out. Yeah, I'm sure I just got these yesterday.
no neck.
Bro, they tell you, but there's no. Do you have a multi-berry?
you it was a first blood match.
Do you have a multi? It tells you on the packaging. It's like blue raspberry and then strawberry.
Berry. You want that?
Yeah, give me that.
Where
one.
you see a flavor?
on right here.
This is blue raspberry. Is that the
berry.
one you
Yeah,
want?
yours says berry. No, I wanted a berry.
Okay, well, Du Bois is like ready.
All
So
right.
what's
so
the
Du Bois can be.
Are we spinning the wheel again, or is
Du
it
Bois
just
can be-
every man for himself?
No, it's gonna be our 4-way. Whoa. It's every man for themselves. On my go, we each just start eating the fuck out of this, and the first one to eat wins. First one to eat it all wins. Du Bois, it looks like a long ass tongue you got going on here. It does smell good though. These fruit roll ups are really lightening the mood. So let me get mine out.
Look at that. You starting on the
Oh, look at
wrap?
that.
Oh, you're starting on the wrap then here? Or?
Yeah, you eat the paper takes. What the fuck?
No, the folded end. The folded end. I'm starting on the folded end.
You have to hold your mic here.
I think I need to take off the hair for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all kinds of fuzzies in this. All right. It's gonna be hard for me to say go, so I'm just gonna go. And that'll be go. Okay. Dylan's really good at slurping Fruit Loops. Dylan's really good at slurping up Fruit Roll-Ups. So, Dylan, you win the last 2 Fruit Roll-Ups.
All
right, guys. Well,
Oh my god, the sound.
thanks for playing.
on the table.
Fucking things. When he was slogged over.
Oh, it could be my tears in my eyes.
All right, guys. Well, there's only one way to do this. Some more Christmas magic. We're gonna, by snapping my fingers, it's all gonna be cleaned up. We'll be right back to where we started off to get to the hot takes. Okay. Little Christmas magic.
Well, Corey, thanks for those games. That was different.
Interesting
I
to
hope you
say
guys
the
had
least.
fun. I mean, we cleaned up and everything really fast too.
I
We
had
did
a
a good job.
blast.
I don't know.
I really
that's a
thought they fit
stretch.
the holiday season, and that's what we were here for. So I'm glad you guys had fun.
Holiday spirit.
You know what I want for 2024?
What's that?
Better fucking games.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Is this supposed to be like a positive atmosphere? You're
Yikes.
shit talking this dude?
Merry Christmas to you, Corey.
Yeah, holy shit, bro.
All right, I'll talk to Santa.
Is that your Santa gift wish this year? Better
Well,
creativity
no.
ideas.
No, I guess I got to be better.
Just be better.
Just be better.
Okay, whatever. Next.
All right, anyway.
Oh, we don't have a next. Never mind.
So as always, we'll wrap up our podcast with our hot takes here. So let's see if we can.
My hot take is there'll be better games in 2024.
Still
Gonna
get that
lose
wrong.
one too.
let's see if Corey can end the year on a banger.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I like mine, but I say that every week.
Yeah, put that anywhere.
Thank God I was done with that.
I believe Dylan is first.
Yeah.
Good, Dill baby.
Don't ever call me that ever again. Thank you. I'm gonna freak out.
Dylan,
Contact
baby.
name on my phone.
I
Shout
can't.
out
I
Mike
can't.
Clark.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this.
Oh God.
The Steelers are gonna cover the spread against the Cincinnati Bengals next week. -1.
Jesus.
Walk her in.
Lock it.
-1.
We're -1 favorites.
Mortal lock. They're -1 as of right now on
Mortal
on
lock.
DraftKings.
Dylan dies if they don't cover.
Mortal lock. Literally. Mortal lock right now. You heard it here first, folks.
You're here to hear first, ladies.
God.
It's gonna be rough. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I hope I win.
Shit.
You all right?
Yeah.
He's sweating. He's sweating
I'm
his hot.
You
fucking
about
hot.
to pass out?
Those games we just played, they got me fucking roasted.
You're an idiot.
I'll go next. My hot take is Raquel's going to score in his return.
Nice.
Who do we play? Minnesota. The
Wild.
Is
Are
he,
Actually.
he's actually playing
Yeah.
tomorrow?
If he doesn't, it's just his return in
Just-
general.
okay.
But I think he plays tomorrow.
Okay.
Good, Tiggs.
I'm gonna go with a guess kind of spicy one here.
Ooh.
Pitt upsets UNC. I think as of this moment, UNC's ranked 9th. So
What is the
play
spread?
on-
Do we know?
I don't think there is one yet. It's
No, they.
It's
No,
no,
it's
Pitt,
not up.
Pitt still has like 3 games before they play.
Also, is this home or at Chapel Hill?
It's home. Because I
I
looked
believe
at
the
tickets.
game's at home.
Yeah, I looked at
Oh.
tickets to go because I wanted to go.
Did you get tickets?
No.
Yes, it's a
Oh,
home game January 2nd. So
Right before the pod.
okay. Okay.
no spread yet.
I have
Mm.
Yeah,
Penguins tickets that night, so I can't go.
Damn.
All right, Core. Let's see if you can end 2023 with a steamer.
All right, well, I'm going to go with Sidney Crosby, our beloved captain, the only one who's doing anything on the team right
Oh,
now.
captain, my captain.
I'm going to go with Sid is going to surpass 40 points by the new year, which is 6 games, and he's currently at 31.
9 points in 6
so
games.
9 points in 6 games. I think it's doable, especially for Sid at his rate that he's
Skid.
playing,
Skid.
which means tomorrow he's going to get hurt, unfortunately. So,
You can't say that.
I mean, I proved my point with TJ Watt with my last
What?
hot take. So, he got concussed, and yeah. So
I
Here's
like
hoping.
That one, Corey.
thanks. It's not a stat. It's more of a good hot take this time. I wasn't saying Sidney Crosby's going to score 3 goals and have 5 assists before the New Year's. We're going with over 40 points in 6 games. Needs 9.
Surpasses, so he needs 41.
Yeah,
correct?
technically.
You did say surpass.
Yeah, that could bite me in the ass later. That could come back to bite me.
Yeah, there's no
but-
going back. You could have changed it,
No,
Too
we're
late.
but there's no
we're
going
gonna
back.
leave it.
No,
We're gonna leave
yeah.
it. It's already been said.
The
It's out there.
wording is there.
Yep.
Surpass.
Yep.
Yep. So he has to
Surpasses.
score 10 points in 6 games.
Yes.
very
Ooh,
doable.
man, that got hotter.
I think Sid can do it. I really think he can.
I mean, it's
Watch, he'll rip out like a 6-point game,
And then not
will
score the
score
right-
another point.
Yeah, that'll be my luck.
yeah, that's good though.
I think that's it. Does Bucky have one?
He just wants everyone to have fun.
Yeah, he's
He
just
wants
here.
everybody to have a holly jolly Christmas.
I'm having holly jolly in my gray.
Some
Love it.
people like you just don't.
Scrooge McDuck over here.
McFuck?
McDuck.
Uh,
Scrooge
McDuck. I don't know who McDuck is, but
Never heard of her. Duck
No,
Hodges?
Scrooge
Randy's not
McDuck.
here. Dutco?
no Duck. Duck, because he's gonna be our quarterback next week.
Right. Do you see that tweet when he said, "Hey"?
Hey,
Oh God.
that was actually him, probably tweeting at his wife
He's probably He's probably
or not
trying to
wife,
text
girlfriend.
Lainey.
Sorry, soon to be wife, probably. Sheesh.
Yikes.
We're talking about Slay.
Well, Slay, you mean talking about getting hot in here?
Talking about wagon.
Uh,
That wraps up our last podcast for the year 2023.
All right.
First year in the books.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
First year in the books. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Let's,
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks. Pass it around.
Say it, Tiggs.
Merry
Tiggs.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
nice.
Thanks.
Well, it's-
He just shook Randy's hand.
they don't
Randy
know
is
about
actually out of the
off-screen
picture.
people yet. They haven't introduced.
IT director, marketing guy,
Yeah.
social media guy's
Yeah,
on the
social
stairs for
media,
some reason. I don't know what he's doing up
Everybody's
there.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You don't have to talk.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Just
yeah,
keep
thanks.
it the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Just
Yeah, that wraps up our podcast today.
get it wraps
we
up
gotta
because
say-
there's wrap
Ooh,
the table.
wrap the
Oh, look at that.
And we gotta say Happy New Year since we won't be back for the New Year's. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Because January
Yeah,
5th is our next
yeah.
pod.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Have a safe New Year.
Safe Happy New Year.
You good over there?
No, I'm just flabbergasted at Corey's game. I'm just fucking
Dude, they were
It
nuts,
was
man.
A fun time.
They were crazy.
Wild.
left me speechless.
Oh,
but
man.
not the Minnesota Wild.
No, not this time.
Tomorrow though.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
As always, thanks for listening, watching, subscribing. Check us out on social medias.
Some bangers coming.
And it's Yinscast at for 2023. Get Yinzer, get at, and we'll see you next time.